to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're at the final press conference here for Bivol versus Ramirez, live on DAZN here in Abu Dhabi, making his long-awaited ring return. Kal Yafai, is this your intro music?
Not mine. Not mine.
Dan. I thought it was a party. Right, where you are there. Take two. This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're at the Bivol Ramirez final press conference here in Abu Dhabi, ahead of the fight card from the Etihad Arena this Saturday. I'm joined by making his long-awaited ring return, Kal Yafai. You're back.
I'm back, baby.
So, at any point, did you officially retire or not really?
No. No,
You just strung it out that long.
You know what? After my last fight, Eddie just said to me, you know what? He just said to me, you had 6 world title fights, or 7 world title fights back to back. Good rest, and then come back. I was like, all right, cool. That's what I wanted. And the next thing you know, I got home. The whole fucking country's locked down. The whole world is locked down near enough. I had friends out in Texas, and they were like, we've got told we have to come home straight away. And then obviously COVID hit, lockdown, and that just gave me the time to basically, I never even got to go on holiday, never got nothing. The only thing I got to do was eat, and then just turn fat.
So, in summary, Eddie Hearn told you to take a rest, so you did for 2.5 years.
Yeah, that's about it, yeah. And just got fat, and just enjoyed life. Nah, I'm joking. I did get fat. I did enjoy life at times. I had some shit times as well. But yeah, I'm back and I'm happy and I'm ready to go.
Obviously for yourself, I remember, it doesn't seem like yesterday. I was going to say it seems like yesterday when you had your professional debut, but it doesn't actually. That's just maybe showing all our ages. But from there, kind of, you did everything the correct way in terms of getting to that world title, etc. And you've only been beaten by the best. So you must kind of, even though you're making a return now, if you weren't to fight again, would you have been kind of content with that?
No, not really, because I don't feel like I've fulfilled my potential. I still think I've got more to give. I love boxing. I'm still starving for success. I still want to be a multi-weight world champion. And a lot of people, just wrote me off. Like I was world champion for God knows how many years. I had 7 world title fights, back to back. I lost to Roman Gonzalez, pound for pound, one of the pound for pound greats, and then it's like, oh, you shit. So, but I've got.
That's boxing, though, isn't it?
That's boxing, yeah, that's boxing. But the main thing for me is, look, good job for me. I don't take notice of it. And I just want to achieve what I want to achieve out of boxing, and just enjoy the rest of my life. But I love boxing. I'm just here. Boxing's done some amazing things for me. Back when I first done an interview in 2012, 10 years ago.
That's mad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, and then went to them intercontinental belts, British, world titles, obviously, and then went from fighting in Principality Stadium in Cardiff, Monaco, California, Rhode Island, Texas. Now I'm here in Abu Dhabi. Boxing does some amazing things for people, and I'm happy about that. I'm proud of that. But I feel like I've got more to give.
I think it's fair to say in 2.5 years that the scene in and around your weight category, either or, has changed as well, because obviously when you left it, there were certain fighters that were there and those fighters are still here now, but that scene, that's quite a big gap, isn't it, coming back into that?
Yeah, of course. And, the weights they're booming at the moment as well, so it's great stuff.
What weight actually are you coming back at?
Bantamweight.
All right, so new challenges there. It's a tough weight category again, but they all are in and around that weight.
Yeah, of course. I think that they're all tough. If you want to box the best and become world champion, it's not going to be easy. I knew how hard it was last time to do it, so I know exactly how hard it is. But I love it.
Obviously, for yourself and your family, the more recent news is obviously Galal's success at the Olympics and now seeing him as a professional. He's also on this card here in Abu Dhabi, and you're both fighting on that same card. So that must give you some sort of satisfaction as well.
Yeah, it's another one. It's another thing for the family. Me and Gamal box on numerous cards as pros, and now me and Galal will do it. And you never know, it could be all three of us one day on the card.
Yeah, I mean that's a cliche question to ask you, but I suppose that is the dream, isn't it? The three of you fighting in Birmingham on the same card, all maybe for titles at the same time. Who knows?
You never know. I'm sure it can be done. It'd be good to do that. And but I just love fighting. To be honest with you, I don't care where I fight. As you know, I've boxed all over. I'd love to box back in the UK in Birmingham as well, because I haven't boxed in the UK since 2017. So it'd be nice to be back at some point. But I'm loving my time here, and I'm looking to show my ability and show that I'm back on Saturday night.
Is the straight goal for you now to win a world title at bantamweight and become a two-weight world champion?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I wouldn't do it otherwise. There's no point in me boxing otherwise. I don't need nothing else from boxing. Just I just want to be a two-weight world champion.
How many fights have you had?
26 or 27.
So at least a quarter of those fights have been world title fights that you've had.
Yeah, so it's been all right.
Ain't been bad, mate. Ain't been bad.
Now, boxing does some amazing things for people, and I see that all the time. And it's done some amazing things for me, and that's why I'll always be grateful to boxing. But boxing's an unforgiving sport, and it doesn't do anything for anybody.
Just finally, just tell us how frustrating that period's been for you before kind of this week, your first fight week back in all that time. But how frustrating has that period been for you?
Well, the first half of it wasn't really frustrating because I knew I was going to take some time off, and I knew I couldn't do nothing about it. But the second half of it, it's frustrating because I'm back in training, and obviously things didn't come off. But I had obviously issues outside the ring as well that I wanted to sort out and make sure my head was in the right place. And now I am. Now I am, and I'm happy. I'm in the best place possible. I'm just glad to be back, and what a place to be back in. Arab country for a little Arab, so it's all right.
Okay, Kal, appreciate your time. Yeah, I've got the press conference today, weighing tomorrow. Same procedure as you're always used to anyway. And yeah, we'll catch up with you after your fight on Saturday, but good to see you back, and best of luck on Saturday. Have you got anything else you'd like to add?
No, just thanks everyone for tuning in, and all the support as usual.
The beard staying, or is it going to have a trim? Or?
Who knows? We'll see.
You've probably got to trim it though, haven't you?
Who knows? We'll see.
Kal, thank you very much, and we'll catch you soon.
Thank you, brother.
I'm going to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.